Donovan and Crystal are here from Christ United. Guys, pizza ATM, thought?
The new age people, you know.
Yeah, all those new age people.
Stick $1 in and get a pizza, right. You know.
Dinner to go.
Yeah.
If you're in college, that's a handy contraption right
pretty
there.
Legit.
Hey, if you have some more time, maybe you can watch and learn today of what Jonathan's going to make, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Jonathan, tell the folks a little bit about what you plan to cook today.
So I'm gonna do some shrimp tostadas with black refried beans and Mexican calabasitas.
How fancy does that look? Absolutely incredible. Oh, yeah. And we should also note, we're also exactly 1 month away from the upcoming Christ United Women's Conference. It's set for February 8th. Crystal, tell us a little bit about this.
That's right. For Saturday, February 8th from 9 to 12:30, we have our annual Women's Conference. This is our 26th year, and all women are invited to attend. We have childcare for children. Of just renewal. Our theme this year is becoming real, developing our relationships, empowerment, authenticity, and of course laughter.
What a great message to put out there. And I did see on that screen there, it said if you register within the next 4 days, you get an early bird special discount.
That's right. Our early bird special goes through this Sunday, January 12th. It's $30, and after that, it's $35. The morning includes brunch prepared by our very own Jonathan.
Ah, so you know it's going to be good. I've had Jonathan's breakfast before. It is always fantastic. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing to get these shrimp tostadas started right here, Jonathan.
So what we're going to do is start making the calabasitas, because it's probably the most involved part. Everything else is pretty simple. We're going to kind of get a light caramelization on our onions. Then we'll get some garlic sweated down as well. We have some tomatoes roasting in the oven now, and then that'll be our basis to kind of pull everything together.
All right, so here's the really fun thing about working on the show for the past 9 years is that we get to watch and learn from some of the best chefs around. I'm always trying to take tips from people who come by, Jonathan especially, and I am not familiar with Calabasitas. Tell me what that is.
So basically it's like a kind of a vegetarian condiment, but with like kind of Mexican twist. So it's onions, garlic, zucchini, and then you roast tomatoes. So I got some roasted heirloom tomatoes.
Okay.
And then we'll blend those up. It's almost like making a salsa, a hot salsa. And then you just add corn. So we got some white corn, and then you just kind of pull all that together. Are
you taking notes too, Crystal?
I am. I'm ready.
I'm taking notes from you. I got my mango salsa. You know, from dinner last night, from Joe's dinner.
I posted a picture of what I cooked for dinner. Did have some mango salsa. So we're keeping the theme going. Y'all, this is great. Remember to log on and sign up for the Women's Conference. You can anytime leading up to it, but especially in the next 4 days is when you can take advantage of that early board special. We're going to come back. We're going to keep cooking. We're going to keep talking about the conference. A lot of good stuff in here, Miss Sayasan.
We are back in the kitchen with Chef Jonathan and Crystal. They're both from Christ United Methodist Church, and it is smelling so good in here. Now, Jonathan, I ask you this every single time. You have some shrimp, and then you have some tomatoes. What I have in mind looks completely different from what you brought this morning.
Yeah, so I have, of course, I use heirloom tomatoes because they give just a really bright color. And they give a different flavor as well. Same thing like rainbow carrots. And then so my shrimp, so we have some tiger shrimp. And so they're 21-25, so they're a good size to kind of hold up. So when you get that bite, you get some good shrimp, you know?
I'm so looking forward to this. It's smelling so good. Also, it looks like we've got some zucchini in our pan sizzling over here. I know Crystal was helping you a second ago.
She was sous chefing over here.
Helping out today.
So we got our zucchini, our onions, and garlic. So that's going to be the start. And we're going to finish up our calabasitas with our roasted tomato. So we're just going to kind of blend that up to kind of make that hot salsa, if you say.
Yeah.
And then we'll pour that in there and finish that up.
Oh, well, it's smelling so good. So while Jonathan's making our salsa, I want to talk about this women's conference that we've got coming up. I know that you guys are really excited about it. Why would you encourage women from across the Gulf Coast to come?
It is a great event. This is our 26th annual Women's Conference. It is a morning where you can come and just step back from the crazy, busy, everyday life that all women experience and have a morning of fellowship and time together, growing in your faith, just sort of centering yourself. Our theme this year is becoming real, developing our relationships, feeling empowerment, being authentic, and of course adding laughter. Our speaker is Sheila Bates, and we are so excited for this event coming up February 8th.
Wow, it sounds incredible. There you see all the information there on your screen. So if you can go, if you're interested, please do. I know it's going to be incredible. Now, I do want to talk about what the morning will look like schedule-wise.
That's right. We open the doors at 8:15. The first session starts at 9, and we'll have opening worship with Lauren Smith, and then Reverend Sheila Bates will speak, and then we'll have a break where we have brunch prepared by Chef Donovan, and then we go into session 2 with more worship and more just encouraging message from Reverend Bates, and we finish out the morning with a little more worship. It's a great day.
Wow, it sounds like it's going to be incredible, especially with that brunch from Chef Donovan there, smack dab in the middle. I know a lot of folks are getting ready for that. So make sure that you go ahead, visit ChristUnited.com, get all that information. Of course, we'll have that on Fox10TV.com in a little bit as well. Now, it looks like you're about to start mixing everything up.
We're going to just blend everything up here. Just real quick. Boom, just like that.
That's pretty easy, to say the least. I'm impressed. Okay, so where does this salsa, wait, what is it called again?
Calabasitas.
Calabasitas. Did I get that right?
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I'm going
right.
to act like I got that right. All right, well, anyways, where does this go on? Does it go on top?
So,
or?
yeah, so we'll do the black refried beans over the fried tostada, and then you just put this almost like a relish or kind of topping on it. We'll add some, I got some serrano and some different pepper sauces. A lot of people add jalapenos to it, but I like the sauces better because you can kind of control and put it on the actual tostada versus, oh, I put too much and it's crazy spicy.
Yeah, once you put that jalapeno in, you can't really take it out, not the taste at least. So when we come back with Joe, what will we be doing next?
So when we come back, we'll be actually just finishing up and putting everything together because we'll fry our tostadas and put it all together.
All right, we are so looking forward to that, y'all. It smells so good. I know you can hear it in the kitchen. Guys, smelling good in here.
Back in the kitchen with our friends Crystal and Donovan from Christ United Methodist Church, talking about the upcoming Women's Conference exactly 1 month from today. That is on February 8th, and we're also cooking some good food. Donovan, tell the folks what you're working on.
All right, so we're finishing up our shrimp tostadas, which we're doing now. We're frying up our corn tortillas. We got our calabasitas, which is basically a zucchini, onion, garlic, corn, kind of like a hot salsa.
Nice.
So we got that. We got our shrimp cooked up, our tiger shrimp. So we got those ready, our plates going, and we're gonna just start plating it up.
Tell me about this cheese here.
So this is cojita cheese. It's just like a crumbly Mexican kind of salty, creamy cheese. And so we'll just kind of sprinkle that over everything, and it's good, man.
C-O-J-I-T-A.
Yes.
Cojita.
Cojita.
So while he's working on plating this all up for us, and it looks absolutely incredible, Crystal, remind the folks about the Women's Conference and what they need to know about participating this year.
That's right. We've got our 26th annual Women's Conference coming up on February 8th. The event is from 9 to 12:30. Doors open at 8:15. They can sign up on our website. We have an early bird special that goes through this Sunday, the 12th, and then they can still continue to sign up after that. We have free childcare up to 12 years old, so there's no excuse for not coming. It's for any woman who needs just a little boost and a little uplifting and fellowship.
Do people need to be concerned about it selling out, or is there room for everyone? Or tell me a little bit about that.
There is room. We do not turn people away. We'd love for you to register ahead of time just to let us know, but we want you to be there. And if you can't decide till the last minute or you've got to work out something with your schedule, please come. It will be great.
And I think one of the great things too is some of these types of conferences and stuff sometimes last multiple days, and if you can attend one of those, great. I mean, that's great if you have that sort of time commitment, but a lot of people can't. So the fact that this is simply in the morning, but a lot of great content, a lot of information, I think that's going to work well for a lot of people.
That's That's right. It's going to be a great morning. We've got 2 sessions. Our theme is Becoming Real, where we're talking about relationships, empowerment, authenticity, and sprinkling in some laughter. We're going to have worship with our worship leader, Lauren Smith. Our speaker is Reverend Sheila Bates. And we're just excited for a great morning with lots of women who just want a chance to come together in fellowship and get something really uplifting out of it.
Again, that's exactly 1 month from today on February 8th, and you use some of the key words there. You're talking about real and authentic, and Jonathan, I really think that applies directly to being in the kitchen as well and some of the stuff that you work on here with us on the show.
It does, and you know, I think the biggest thing, especially to different things like this, is making it authentic, you know, and really, you know, when you take a dish, especially a Mexican-inspired dish, and you make calabasitas, you know, instead of just heating up some salsa and put it on there, to take the time to chop the onions and the garlic and the zucchini and do your research to put everything together, you just make this legit dish, you know?
Man, it looks so good. And tiger shrimp is a fancy way to finish that off as well. Tell us how you cook those for the folks who missed the earlier segment.
So what we did is we just did some a little olive oil, thank you, and then we just sauteed it. So we sauteed the shrimp, and we did some ancho chili powder, some smoked salt, some garlic and pepper, and that's it.
Man, that looks so good. Can't wait to try this out, y'all. Get in touch with Christ United again. The early bird special runs through this Sunday. Sign up for the women's conference 1 month from today, and don't miss out on a chance for some great food. Jonathan will be providing the breakfast brunch type food. You do not want to miss this. This looks fantastic as well. Chelsea, I guess I'll try to save you one as well.
Hopefully so.